You were laughing too, I heard you. Hello and welcome to my channel, Boo Snakes and More. Today we're going to be talking about drugs. For more videos like this, watch my other house channel, A&A Snakes and Stuff, my youngest son's channel, Henny's Toys and Games, or my oldest son's channel, Little Chris 10. Now let's dive into the video, and please like this video and subscribe to the channel. 5 teenagers in London were hospitalized recently after smoking vapes.
The letter of today is D.
Containing the drug known as Spice. This incident is only the latest in what appears to be a growing problem in the UK with unregulated vape liquids, especially those marketed as containing THC or cannabis.
Why is it called zombie drug?
Spice is a synthetic drug which originally came onto the recreational drugs market to mimic the effects of cannabis. But unlike cannabis, Spice is far more dangerous due to its potency and the way it erects its effects on the brain and body. It has even been nicknamed the zombie drug because of the debilitating effects it can have, causing psychosis, loss of movement, vomiting or diarrhea, and even sometimes seizures. This is why it's so important for users to think carefully about what vape products they use. What is Spice? First described in 2008, Spice is not a single compound, but a name given to a diverse group of drugs called synthetic cannabinoid receptor antagonist, or SCRAS. Why these lab-made drugs are designed to mimic the effects of cannabis. They tend to be far more unpredictable and harmful. There's currently no data on how these drugs are manufactured in crystalline laboratories thought to be located in China and India. But we do have some idea of how Spice may have been synchronized based on academic experiments that have been published in peer-reviewed journals. The purpose of such experiments is to understand how Spice is made and any impurities it might contain, which in turn helps forensic scientists compare with real-world samples to identify drug trafficking routes. Many different drugs may be classified as Spice. Some versions are strategically very similar to those found in herbal cannabis and cannabis rosin, while others share only potential structure similarities with the THC molecule itself, the psychoactive compound in cannabis. These drugs interact with cannabinoid receptors, which are primarily located in the brain, in order to extract
what is that cinnamon flavor soda?
Their effects. I don't know. Hundreds of synthetic cannabinoids have been identified in Europe. The drug is commonly sold in bags containing dried plants onto which a solution of the drug has been sprayed. Once the plant material is dry, the drug can be smoked with tobacco. The pure drug can be also mixed with vaping liquids. What makes Spice harmful? Studies have shown that the compounds contained in Spice act on both types of cannabinoid receptors that the body has. They also bind far more strongly to them than compared to cannabis, heightening the effects of the drug. These effects are further compounded by the fact that after SRCAs have been metabolized by the body, their byproducts can then bind to the cannabinoid receptors. This further increases the effects of the drug rather than reducing them. Normally, once the body has metabolized the drug, it would be cleared from the system. Those who use spice repeatedly can develop a tolerance to it, requiring more to achieve the desired effect, ultimately putting them at a higher risk of harm. How does spice affect users? Synthetic cannabinoid receptor agents were initially explored as experimental drugs to alleviate suffering related to a variety of conditions, including pain, anorexia, muscle spasms, and glaucoma. But because of their chemical structures, these drugs
Are you speaking English anymore?
bind more strongly to cannabinoid receptors than the drugs found in cannabis.
An ancient book.
The psychotropic effects are also far stronger than cannabis and can last much longer. Many people use spice in hopes of experiencing effects similar to those caused by cannabis. But spice can instead cause a long list of unpleasant side effects. These include dizziness, inability to move, heart and breathing problems, seizures, and even mental health problems, including anxiety attacks, paranoia, and suicidal thoughts. Damage to the kidneys and gastrointestinal problems have also been reported. It is impossible to predict who will suffer which of these side effects, but all spice users are at risk. Thank you for watching this video, and peace out to the next one.